Before we begin, I want you to pause the urge to fix anything. If you're watching this video, there's a high chance you already know what you're doing wrong. You don't need another strategy. You don't need another indicator. You don't need another perfect plan. And deep down, you already know that. Yet here you are, because something keeps breaking after the plan is written. And today we're going to talk about that. Not the surface reason, not the comfortable reason, the real one. The one most traders avoid naming, because once you see it, you can't unsee it, and responsibility becomes unavoidable. So let's slow this down. I'm not here to motivate you. I'm not here to hype you up. I'm here to tell you the truth about why you keep betraying your own rules. Almost every trader starts with the same belief: if I just had a solid plan, I'd be disciplined. So you write one. Entry rules, risk rules, session times. No revenge trading, no overtrading. It looks clean, logical, professional. For a moment, you feel in control. And then the market opens. Let me describe a scene. And if this feels familiar, don't look away. It's morning. You sit down, coffee beside you, charts open. You tell yourself, today I'll follow the plan. Not aggressively, not emotionally, just quietly confident. The first setup appears. It's almost your setup. Not perfect, but close. Your plan says, wait. Your body says, this might be the one. You hesitate. 5 seconds pass. 10. Your heart rate changes slightly, enough to notice. And then you click. Not because the plan allowed it, but because you didn't want to feel left out. And just like that, the plan didn't fail. You abandoned it. Let's say this clearly. You don't break your trading plan because you don't understand it. You break it because following it creates discomfort you don't know how to sit with. And no one teaches you that part. Here's something most trading education ignores. The human nervous system was not designed for trading. It was designed for immediate feedback, physical action, survival-based decisions. Trading gives you delayed feedback, abstract risk, emotional ambiguity. Your brain hates ambiguity, and your plan is pure ambiguity. A plan says most trades won't matter. Losses are normal. Do nothing most of the time. Your brain hears, you're wasting time. You're missing opportunities. You're falling behind. So when you sit and wait, you're not being lazy. You're triggering existential discomfort. You're watching price move. It's not your setup yet, but it's moving. Green candles, momentum, volume spike. Your body leans forward. You're not thinking in words anymore. You're feeling. Your hand hovers near the mouse. Your plan says, wait for confirmation, but waiting feels like weakness. Waiting feels like being left behind, being late, being stupid, and suddenly, breaking the rule feels relieving, even if the trade loses later. Why? Because you escape the discomfort of waiting? Let that sink in. Here's a dangerous myth. Traders overtrade because they want to win. No, if that were true, losing would stop them. But it doesn't. You overtrade because you are addicted to relief. Relief from uncertainty, stillness, self-doubt, boredom, fear of missing out. Clicking a trade does one powerful thing. It collapses uncertainty. For a moment, you feel decisive, even if the decision is wrong. You take a clean loss. You're calm. No rage, no table slamming. You tell yourself, it's okay, next trade. But something subtle changes. Your next setup isn't great. You know it. But you enter anyway, not angrily, quietly, because being flat feels worse than being wrong. This is the part most traders never admit. A trading plan works perfectly, in theory, but pressure doesn't destroy plans. Pressure reveals what the plan never addressed. Most plans talk about entries, stops, targets. Almost none talk about what to do when you're bored, what to do when you feel invisible, what to do when nothing is happening, what to do when you want action. So in real time, the plan goes silent and your habits take over. Ask yourself honestly, when you break your plan, what were you trying to avoid feeling? Silence, uselessness, fear, impatience? This is not about markets. This is about emotional regulation. Here's the truth no one wants to hear. A trading plan is not there to protect you from losses. It's there to expose you to controlled discomfort, waiting, missing trades, taking small losses, doing nothing. That's the work. And most traders secretly hope the plan will remove discomfort. It won't. It creates it. You sit for hours, nothing fits. You do everything right, and you make zero money, no excitement, no story, no screenshot, just discipline. And at the end of the day, you feel empty. This is where most traders crack, because ego wants evidence, and discipline often produces none immediately. So here it is, the real reason you can't follow your trading plan, because following it forces you to confront yourself without distraction. No dopamine, no urgency, no noise, just you, your patience, your insecurity, your need to matter. Most people don't fail at trading. They flee from stillness. Discipline doesn't come from willpower. It comes from familiarity. You don't become disciplined by trying harder. You become disciplined by sitting in discomfort longer, letting urges pass without acting, watching impulses rise and fall. The monk doesn't resist temptation. He observes it. For the next 5 trading days, do this. When you feel the urge to break a rule, don't fight it. Don't act on it. Just say internally, this is the feeling I usually escape. Sit with it for 60 seconds. That's it. No trading change, just awareness. This alone will change your behavior more than any strategy. You don't need a better plan. You need a deeper relationship with discomfort. The market isn't testing your strategy. It's testing your ability to stay present when nothing is happening. Most traders quit here, not because they can't trade, but because they can't sit with themselves. If this video felt uncomfortable, good. That means it worked. Always remember, Discipline is not force, it is peace with waiting. Until next time, peace.